thing off of me.
Look at that.
We good?
That's right, bitch.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Thanks.
Yeah. What's up? Hey guys, what's up? Mission Impossible. It's where we're at. Down here in the bridge. It was just made to cross the river. I heard there's a lot of people complaining about this, so the landowner said no problem, we'll make a bridge. Here it is. We're gonna also build a wall later, but that's a whole nother conversation.
It is.
That's Jake Bulock. I'm
That's
Garon Davis.
Garon Davis.
It is, yep. We're gonna talk to you a little bit about what we got going on here. Parking. You wanna cover parking real fast?
All right, parking. If you've been here last year, you know exactly where you're parking because it's the same parking lot. It's dry. They are pumping water around the track, so there are a couple wet spots, but it's nothing to, I mean, it's nice. No dust, good parking. Plenty of parking along the track side.
Yeah.
It's up on a hill, same place as last year. I think registration is on your right as you pull in.
Yep.
Go past registration. Don't hop out there and register. Wait till you get parked and then go up there. And scoring is halfway around the bend on the parking lot, about in the middle of where the creek's at.
Yeah. There's a enduro cross section that's kind of like right in the middle of the parking lot, right before the finish line. You guys want to be sure and check that out. I think, what did they say, 8 miles for adult, I think is what we got.
Yep.
Awesome piece of property. We're going to have a chance to talk with the landowner here in just a second. Tell us a few more details about the place. Guys, it's going to be hot. It's warm today. I'm sweating standing still, and I haven't even had a Twinkie yet. So it's warm. Be sure and get hydrated. We'll cover a few more things here in a few minutes. Cover some more locations so you guys can check it out. Just got done talking with the landowner. He told us we're just over 300 acres. If you guys don't know Troy is an awesome guy to talk to. Has all kinds of cool stories. They've had Jeep car races. They've had buggy races. They've had rally races. They've had all kinds of stuff here. He does all kinds of little things with the property. He hangs out with John Moore. Doesn't make John more athletic at all.
Nope.
There's a good chance John is probably sitting in his camper on the portalette watching this morning. Hey John, how's it going?
Giving you a shout out, big
That's
guy.
right. Squeeze one off, buddy. You got this. Pull through. Hey, will you hold this for a second?
Yeah. You wet his whistle.
Got my whistle wetted.
You're a little parched.
If you guys didn't know, this is where we're having the enduro cross. Talk about that for a few.
All right, so there's an enduro cross coming up, and it's at this location. It's on the IXCR calendar. Check it out. I'm not sure the exact date it is. I think it's in October. I could be wrong. But it'll be held at this location.
Yeah.
It'll be extreme. It's going to be very hard terrain, rocks, steep hills. It'll be for your advanced riders.
So for sure.
You can't bring your purse even in the gate. So you're not hitting lines with your purse because it's not even a checkable item. You can't valet it. You can't do anything.
I think the thing guys have to remember when you're coming out for the extreme enduro will be that it's not like every other race. It's not speed wins. It's consistency is going to win. It's the guy who gets through the obstacles the smoothest is going to win. We're sitting here looking at this big rock face behind us, and we're over here picking lines out already for if they have a race here. The things that we see during the cross-country race, that's not what we're going to see during the race tomorrow, right? No. So the bridge that we use to get across during the extreme enduro, you're not going to go across the bridge. It's going to be through the creek, through the water.
Imagine pro hills, and that's maybe the start, and not even a pro hill.
Yeah, it's just part of the track.
It's just part of the track.
Yeah. It will be for bikes and quads. Be aware this isn't something that if you've never rode, this probably isn't going to be a great first race to come check out for the extreme enduro. You want to come just a regular IXCR race in the woods. Our tracks have the options of doing difficult things in the parking lot. They've got that enduro cross section right now. You don't have to do that. You can go around it. That's fine. There's no issues. There's a pro hill after one of the bridges that we've ran before. You don't have to do that. You can go around that. We're down here by this creek. kind of winds up through here. They've tried to use as many of these as possible to cool off. We are standing on rock. Several years ago, I made the comment that the rocks aren't slick in the creek. And apparently I'm a liar, because I've been told several times rocks in creeks are very slick on 2 wheels, not 4. So property looks great. I think it's going to be good. It is going to be a little bit dusty, I think, in the woods. I don't think we can prevent it. We're racing in the middle of summer, guys. That's how it is. It just happens. Guys, I had mentioned that the Extreme Enduro was at this race. That is actually September 17th and 18th is when that is. It's just at the same location. So that's coming up next month. The race tomorrow, we've got 8.5 mile course. Looks to be really good. Plenty of stuff to walk to. I mean, the start is at the bottom of the hill where we started before. The bridges are right there just down from the start. The Pro Hill, the big Pro Hill is all the way at the other end of the pits. It's the same one we've ran several times. We'll go up and show you guys the Enduro Cross section. Check that out, and then we'll finish things up there.
We're standing here on top of the wall. There's mud before, there's mud after. This Pro line is going to save you 20 seconds, I'd say, right around there.
Yeah, I think so.
If you feel like taking the risk, it's there. Take it.
I think it's going to be good the first couple laps. I think it'll get chewed out a little bit after that. But there's some nice turnstile tracks out here in the grass tracks.
Grassy.
Lots of turns. A little slick right now, but I think it'll work out. This will be a tear-off weekend. You're not going to need your roll-offs. I'd go with tear-offs. I think it'll be good. Clear vision all the way. Jake had something we were talking about earlier, and we haven't done a whole lot with sponsors, but he was mentioning something about a sponsor. What were you telling me earlier?
Last weekend, I'm the flat tire king. Apparently, seems this year, it's my favorite thing to do during a race. Riding out of control, flat tire, last race. Met a tree, those Indiana jumping trees, got a hold of me. Smashed my radiator, ripped the shroud off. But thankfully, UNABIKER, great product, Indiana based. There was a dent in the tree.
There's that
not so much in the razor.
More. You just never know where he's going to come out of. John's worse than Drew. He just comes out of nowhere. You were saying UNABIKER saved the day, basically.
It did, yes.
It did. UNABIKER helps make this possible for us to do the videos, to shoot these. Guys, it's going to be a great weekend. Come out, enjoy the track, enjoy the weather. We are not at the Badlands. We are south of the Badlands. It is not the Badlands track. Come out and enjoy it. Look forward to seeing you guys.
Check one, I'm number one. Can you hear that?
I'm fat.
Luke, I am your father.
Biggity, 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 bounce, bounce, bounce. Biggity, biggity, biggity.
I don't even know what you're doing.
It's called rapping.
I don't know rap.
You know rap. You've hung out with it on the boat long enough to know rap.
I've listened more rap songs on the IXCR Lake trip than I've ever heard in my life. A toll's a toll. A roll's a roll. You don't pay no tolls.
$2 per axle. Per axle.
Keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times. Do not reach outside of the premises.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not vote for Obama.
Why does it smell like concrete down here?
It's in your nostrils.
I'm blowing it up. God, I got fans everywhere.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit horny.
Jeff, you ready?
All right, where